In Uruguay, the candidate for the left-wing Front Party, Yamandu Orsi, has become the new president-elect after winning the elections runoff on Sunday. With more than 98.6% of votes counted, the country's electoral quorum for Moses obtained 1,179,454 votes, which represents 49.81% of the total cast. For his part, right-wing National Party candidate Álvaro Delgado obtained 1,086,758 votes for 45.9%. The win signifies the return of the left party to the Uruguayan presidency. The Broad Front had 3 consecutive terms in office from 2004 to 2019, but was succeeded by the right-wing government of President Luis Lacalle Pou. In his jury speech, Orsi promised to strive for a country where the plurality of opinions be respected and where no one will feel left out.
Triunfa una vez más. Que triunfa una vez más.
Triumphs once again. The country of freedom, equality and fraternity, which is nothing more and nothing less than solidarity and respect for others, is triumphing once again. Let us continue on this path. Today those of us who embrace these flags are very happy. Today we are very happy. Those of us that I recognize that we achieved victory. But let us understand, citizens of my political force and those who accompany me, that there is another part of our people that, like us, some time ago, today have a different feeling. Those people will also have to help us build an ever better country. We need them too.
In addition, while addressing the crowd, Orsi called the whole nation to integrate and dialogue despite territorial differences and committed himself to work hard for the construction of a more united Uruguay.
I want to greet from here every corner of my country, which is wonderful. Let us strongly embrace the idea that Uruguay is one despite our territorial differences. I want to greet each one of the militants who are there in the small towns, in the deep interior and in my dear Conlones, that I love so much. These are my commitments. Those of work, to integrate, to dialogue, and to grow, and I always said, these are not times of promises, but I commit myself to only one. Starting tomorrow we are going to work hard. We are going to work very hard every day and never slacken for the construction of the country we deserve, where nobody feels renegade. That is what our leaders taught us.
Also in this context, the president-elect of Uruguay, Yamandu Orsi, stressed the importance of debating ideas for the future of democracy in the nation.
And the message can be no other but to continue embracing the flags, the ideas. Because from the debate of ideas a better society is built, a better country and, above all, a democratic republic with a future. There is no future. There is no future if we put a wall to ideas. Because this is how it is. Democracy is like that.
We see it in Uruguay, whereas the presidential election night outcome unfolded, the National Party's candidate Álvaro Delgado acknowledged his defeat in the runoff against the newly elected president Yamandu Orsi.
Today, without guilt complex, with sadness, of course, but without guilt complex, we can congratulate the winner, who had the people's preference. And do it with sincerity and from our heart, with detachment and with a very Republican sense. Look, In political life, elections are won and lost. It is one thing to lose elections and another to be defeated.
Una cosa es perder las elecciones y otra es ser.
Now we are going to see reactions in X about the victory of the Broad Front candidate Yamandu Orsi. Following President Luis Lacalle Pou state, I call Yamandu Orsi to congratulate him as the president-elect for our country, to put myself at his service and begin the transition as soon as I then appropriated. Also, President Luis Ignacio Lula da Silva congratulated Yamandu Orsi through social network X, tweeting, "I would like to congratulate Uruguayan people for holding democratic and peaceful elections, and specifically the President-elect Yamandu Orsi to Broad Front and my friend Pepe Mujica for winning today this election. This is a victory for all of Latin American, Caribbean, Brazil, and Uruguay. We'll continue to work together in Mercosur and other forums and affairs and sustainable development, peace, and regional integration." The President of Bolivia. The former president of Bolivia, Evo Morales, said, "We celebrate the victory of Yamandu Orsi and the Frente Amplio in our sister country, Uruguay. The winds of progressivism are blowing again in the great homeland, revitalizing our revolutionary spirit to achieve a world with social justice. We will never again be the backyard of an empire." And in Mexico, the President Claudia Sheinbaum stated, "Congratulations to Yamandu Orsi and Carolina Cosset for their victory as the president and vice president of the sister Eastern Republic of Uruguay. The Frente Amplio returns to govern by the will of the Uruguayan people, who once again demonstrated their democratic and progressive vocations." Cristina Kirchner from Argentina congratulated the presidential candidates-elect Yamandu Orsi.